T-pose for dominance.
I need a step to your left.
Yeah, bring on.
Too much. Split the difference. Yes.
Hey everyone, my name is Joshi Zhang, and I'm a narrative designer on Overwatch 2.
And I'm Andre Abrahamian, a senior hero designer and hero designer for Juno.
We are really excited to be giving you a glimpse into some of the things coming in Season 12, New Frontiers. Today, we'll be showing an in-depth look into Clash, our brand new game mode, as well as showing off some never-before-seen concept art for our Season 12 Mythic Cosmetics. But before we dive into that, Andre and I will be chatting about our next new support hero, Juno. Let's get into it.
Juno is the living embodiment of space technology with an otherworldly sense of awe. Our early goals for Juno were to make an agile, versatile support hero that feels very futuristic, as if you're piloting a spaceship. In the beginning of development, we had the idea of Glide Boost, a special type of horizontal flight, to quickly move around the battlefield in a unique way, inspired by how UFOs are depicted moving around the sky. We continuously iterated this fast controlled movement, which led to the idea of the Hyper Ring, a familiar type of speed ring inspired by racing games, allowing her to speed boost her allies and promote more engaging playstyles. Her weapon changed numerous times throughout development. We explored several types of rapid-fire blasters, volleys of beams, and homing projectiles.
As you may have seen at BlizzCon 2023, the visual design of her weapon started as a two-handed smart SMG, but we wanted something that felt a little more medical, so it evolved into a lightweight supportive tool.
We iterated and combined ideas to form the Meta Blaster weapon with its smart burst fire and Starship-style barrage,
I promise that was not personal.
along with the Pulsar Torpedo's ability with its channeling lock-on volleys. And of course, you can't have a character from space without actually doing something from space. So we made her ultimate orbital ray.
Welcome to orbit.
We loved the idea of a beam raining down from the sky to empower your team, like they're being energized by a spaceship. And it ended up combining really well with the forward motion playstyle of her kit.
But one might wonder how Juno acquired such abilities and why she has such a sense of awe and adventure with her quirky personality.
Well, I can tell you. So much like many of us, Juno tends to be a little bit of a mess. She's really high-strung and she has this baseline level of anxiety all the time. Even though she's excited to be experiencing Earth for the first time, she's overwhelmed by just how much there is that she doesn't know yet. From mistaking soy sauce as a drink, to suffering from the sounds of New York traffic, you'll hear her expressing how often she feels out of her depth in some of her voice lines in game. Even though she's kind of freaking out most of the time, what really makes her a hero to me is that she doesn't let her fear get in the way of doing her job. If she's scared to do it, she'll just do it scared.
We hope you enjoy getting to know Juno better with the launch of Season 12 on August 20th.
Now, we're gonna toss it over to Ryan and Konstantin to talk about our newest game mode, Clash. Oh my God.
Hello.
Okay, we should go.
Hand it up. It's too high. Okay.
Hello there. Konstatin Löffler here, senior level designer on Overwatch.
And I'm Ryan Smith, lead level designer on the Overwatch team. In Season 10, we gave you a preview of Clash, our new core game mode in Overwatch. We received some fantastic feedback through the preview and have been working hard on updates to address a lot of what we heard from your experience testing the mode. Based on community feedback and in-game data that we collected, we focused on addressing match length, steamrolls, and some frustration around the final zones not feeling worth it for the attacking team to push. To improve match times, give players a better chance to contest, and have more breathing room to better position before pushing capture zones, we are making the following adjustments. Capture times and decay rates have been increased on all zones. The capture speeds for when there are 1, 2, or 3 teammates on a zone have also been adjusted. The spawn delays on some points have also been increased, but there's one bigger gameplay update to Clash. In Season 10, if the final zone was captured, the attacking team would win the match as it's worth 3 points. If they didn't manage to capture it, the defending team was awarded 1 point and the match continued in the other direction. We've seen a lot of examples where the attacking team feels that pushing that last point isn't quite worth it, and that it's a better strategy to just hang back on the previous capture zone to safely get another point and keep the losing team on their heels. We didn't really like that much. So to solve it, we've split up the final capture zones into 3 segments for the attacking team only. Each segment is worth 1 point. So if your team is pushed off the zone, you keep those points, that's like the best thing about it. So The longer your team is capturing the zone, the more points your team gets, which means a higher incentive to push those final zones and get the win. And if you thought that was it for Season 12, you'd be wrong, because we're also launching with a new Clash map.
That's right. Alongside Hanaoka, we're releasing the Throne of Anubis. In this map, we actually go into the pyramid from Temple of Anubis. There are familiar elements in this new map, but in a new context and interpretation. Each capture point has a distinct atmosphere and theme, giving you plenty to explore and discover as you move around the map. Throne of Anubis comes with a healthy amount of cover and a good mix of interior and exterior spaces. You'll find long sidelines, close combat quarters, and both high and low ground throughout the map. We want a dynamic space to enable a variety of strategies and team compositions that give all kinds of heroes opportunities to shine.
It's pretty awesome.
Thanks. Both Hanaoka and Throne of Anubis will be in competitive when Season 12 launches. We're stoked to see how players navigate these new, yet familiar settings. Next up, let's talk through some mythic cosmetics we're looking forward to this season.
What's going on? Hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
Have fun.
Yes.
I need a bigger box.
It's better. Hey guys, I'm lead concept artist Morten Skaalvik.
And I'm Lauren Soanes, game producer.
One of the best things about being a concept artist is pulling ideas from your own imagination and seeing them realized in the world of Overwatch. One of these ideas has been the mythic weapons. These weapons react to your gameplay and highlight cool moments during a match, with 4 levels that unlock different visual effects. The vision for designing these was to imagine the fantasy of a hero discovering a new, powerful, magical relic that becomes their new weapon. For our first mythic weapon, Reynard's Bound Demon, we wanted something that looked as badass as possible, making you feel more powerful. So we created a cursed axe with a demon inside. With each swing, it spreads hellfire in its wake, and with each foe slain, the demon hungers for more.
Like mythic skins, mythic weapons have multiple levels of upgrades that can be acquired. You have the base mythic weapon with brand new visual effects. Another level will make your weapon truly reactive to your gameplay. An additional level adds a flourish animation bound to your reload, and we highly encourage you to spam it. And finally, we're adding a level with special kill effects to punctuate each of your kills. With each level, your weapon will get more badass as you tear up the enemy team.
When designing weapon skins, we try and push the limit of what we can and challenge ourselves on how to make these experiential and compelling during gameplay. This includes finding inspiring themes that have a natural, powerful evolution, while matching each unique hero's fantasy. The team has been incredibly happy with how Bound Demon turned out for Reynard this season, and we're stoked to give you a sneak peek at the upcoming mythic weapon for Season 12. Ana's mythic weapon is inspired by the Egyptian god Ra, the god of sun. We can't wait to show you more about it and how the weapon plays on the duality and balance of light and dark. Keep your eyes peeled for more on Ana's mythic weapon close to mid-season.
With multiple mythic cosmetics to choose from, you'll now have the option to use your mythic prisms earned through the premium battle pass to fully unlock either a mythic hero skin or a mythic weapon skin per season. Our Season 12 mythic skin is Anubis Reaper, inspired by the Egyptian god of death. We felt this was a good fit for Reaper because of his death-defying background. One of the main reasons we're excited for Anubis Reaper is the sense of leveling up and evolving the skin as you progress through the premium battle pass.
The upgrades offer a more linear progression where the mythic skin gets cooler as you level it up, while also preserving the skin's customization. For example, at level 1, Anubis Reaper has his base form, the jackal head and a black color scheme. And then for level 2, you see the skin progress with additional armor and an option of the red color scheme. When you reach level 3, it has an alternative jackal mask and a third armor. Then at level 4, it has the undead mummy faceplate, ambient VFX, and the white color scheme. I remember me and a couple of other people on the team had a meeting on who should get the mythic skin. And we all just instantly agreed it needed to be Reaper. It was supposed to be like a 30-minute meeting, but ended up being just like 5. There's a lot of things that we need to factor into when you choose a hero for the mythic skin. But for Reaper, the Egyptian god of death, we just all instantly knew it needed to be Reaper. We hope you enjoyed the skin, and we can't wait to hear what you think about it.
Before we leave you, there are a few more things to share ahead of the Season 12 launch on August 20th. In an upcoming Director's Take, we'll discuss the rank reset and introduce a new competitive reward system called Drives. We will also share more information on upcoming changes to maps and game modes, Flashpoint and Push. Keep an eye out for the blog, and as always, please continue to share your thoughts with us, and we look forward to the next developer update. See you in game.
Broadway. Broadway.
Broadway. Morten, can you do Broadway?
Those were so good. Yes.
All right. There's one bigger gameplay update to Clash. There is one bigger gameplay update for Clash.
You'll find long sidelines, close quarters, learning to use hands. That's what you wanted, no?
If she's scared to do it, she'll just do it scared. If you're wondering, I'm horrified right now. I'm terrified.
The premium beta.
Spawn delays on points. Damn it. All been increased. Damn it.
In an upcoming director's take tomorrow,
Feel. Damn it. Damn it.
to seeing you in the next
No, that's gonna finish it out.
We look forward to seeing you in the next developer update and see you in game.